Hi, today we're going to prove the two formulas that there are for the sine of 2x. So we've got sine of 2x equals 2 sine x cosine x, and sine of 2x equals 2 times the tangent of x divided by 1 plus tangent squared of x. So I'm going to prove both formulas. For the first one, we're going to use the sine of a plus b. So the sine of a plus b equals the sine of a plus times the cosine of b plus the cosine of a times the sine of b. Okay, so if you use this, we're going to write sine of 2x as sine of x plus x. So if we apply the formula above, we have sine of x cosine of x plus cosine of x times sine of x. Okay, and so those two are the same, so it's 2 sine of x cosine of x. So here we have the first of the expressions, and that's easy. It's a direct consequence of the sine of a plus b. Okay, so for the second formula we have to play with maths a bit more. So if we have sine of 2x, we're going to use the previous formula that we found, and then we are going to use the following. We're going to use that tangent of x equals sine of x divided by cosine of x. Okay, and so we can express sine of x can be written as tangent of x multiplied by cosine of x. So if you use that here, sine of 2x equals 2 times sine of x was tangent of x multiplied by cosine of x, and then times this cosine of x. So we have 2 tangent of x cosine squared of x. Okay, so as we see the numerator here, we've already got that. How do we get the denominator? Okay, well, again, we play a bit more with math. Okay, so we have to remember that we can write this as this. Okay, so if we do that there, we get 2 tangent of x divided by, okay, 1 divided by cosine squared of x. So we're going to play around again, and we're going to write, remember that we've got this famous equation where sine of squared of x plus cosine squared of x equals 1. So we're going to write that 1 there in the denominator as sine squared plus cosine squared divided by cosine squared. And then if we separate that into two fractions, we have sine squared divided by cosine squared plus cosine squared divided by cosine squared. And as you see, we have this part over here is 1, that part over here is the tangent. So there we have tangent squared, sorry. So there we have the second expression. Okay, so I hope this helps.